This one meal is some people's entire daily intake. I've had a lot of requests for my diet. Maybe the strongest vegetarian in the world. I'm smiling because you're smiling. I'm on camera.
Yeah, you're on camera.
Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome to episode 3. Filming this today, we are 1 week out from the European Championships. Since we're deloading today, we're going a little bit lighter, so I thought I'd run you through a full day of eating, what I usually eat from breakfast all the way up to night time. I've had a lot of requests for my diet, obviously being vegetarian. I would say maybe the strongest vegetarian in the world. If there's any stronger vegetarians out there, please drop a comment. But otherwise, I'm going to keep on calling myself the strongest vegetarian in the world. So this is what I eat in a day, on a training day. Let's get into it. So let's start with breakfast. So for breakfast, I've got my sourdough toast, broccoli, avocado, and cottage cheese. So quite light on your stomach, so it's perfect for before training. So that's one meal for breakfast. I'll also have my porridge. So porridge is made with ghee, so porridge oats, nuts, that kind of thing. That's just kind of the slow release carbs that keeps me going throughout the whole session. It's a long session today. So, and also we have, before I leave the house, I'll have this. So the ESN, I'll have my daily, which is got all my vitamins, minerals, everything I need. And then I'll have this curcumin, which is basically turmeric extract. And that's good for inflammation, especially when you're lifting heavy. Good to keep the joints happy, especially, you know, what's going on with my knee. I don't want to be taking ibuprofen all the time. It's not good for your stomach, so curcumin is very good for that. Before we leave, I'll probably have an ISO Clear. This is really nice because it's basically like juice, so it's really easy to drink, extra protein. That's the thing with being vegetarian, it's all about getting the protein in, so I just try and get protein in any way I can while I'm eating.
How many of these do you think you'll have a day?
I'll have like 3 scoops of those a day. So, but it's pretty good because it's just easy to digest. It's really easy to drink. It's very thin. It's very juicy. It's not like a thick protein shake. And also, 1 week out from competition, we're going to cut out the caffeine just so it hits a bit better on comp day. So today I'm going to have this, which is the ESN Crank Pump Pro, which is stimulant free. So there's no caffeine in this, but it's got some stuff in it to kind of give me a little boost of energy without having to use caffeine. So that'll be good. And then obviously our trusty intro workout as well.
What code should we use?
Code AJAY, AJAY, code AJAY or code AJAY or AJAY. Okay, because I've been seeing
Who says it like that?
People do. My family call me AJAY, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of little cheeky comments, okay, about I've changed my name since I've come to the UK. Most people call me AJ just because it's easier to say, okay? And that's all I'll say about that. Right, so we're at the gym. Today we're just gonna hit 3 singles and done. So 375 kg squat, 230 kg bench, and a 345 kg deadlift. So those should be nice and easy, hopefully. The aim for today is just to get them moving with some speed. So I'm gonna hit those, hopefully make them look easy. And feeling the fatigue, to be honest, I feel a little bit tired, but just gotta power through now. This is pretty much the last proper session. We're 7 days out, and then it's just a deload this whole week. So yeah, let's get into it.
Go with the purple set.
Purple today. I don't even know what's this collection called.
Yeah, you got the Cadbury worker fit on today.
Yeah, I'm gonna look like a dairy milk today wearing this. I was trying to sleep, but I was really like accelerating, braking. Jesus. We weren't late. No one's ready, look. 1 week out from the competition, no caffeine. So we're having this caffeine free, stimulant free. It's got like plant extracts and stuff in, so it's gonna keep me going today. I kind of need it because I'm feeling a little bit tired. Had a little snooze in the car, so I need to wake up a bit, but Crank Pump Pro, really good. No free workout today, we're having this instead. Right, anyway, look at that. This is gonna end badly. That's actually quite nice. Yeah, it's quite nice. You want some? Probably some. Oh, yeah, probably nice. 2 scoops. 2 scoops it is. Woo! And now we're ready. Feeling good. It's more physically, I feel fine. It's more of a mental fatigue. It's just because we're at the end of the peaking block, so that's why I just need to deload now. But still, there's no excuse. Just got to switch on and got to hit it, got to attack it, even though it's relatively lighter. The RP for this should be like 6, but we'll see. See how quick I can get it. This kind of weight, that's my problem is, because it's so light, relatively so light, I just don't switch on for it. So that's the skill at this kind of weight, is attacking it. Huh?
Want to get faster?
More speed. I was okay, need to get it faster though. 350 next, and then 375, so I've got to wake up really. Still casual because it's too light, so. Have you ever seen me go equipped? I'll wear tighter knee sleeves, something like that. I don't know. The thing is, I'm always preparing for a raw competition, so I never have time. Equipped is very technical, very, very technical. I mean, when it goes wrong very quickly. I mean, the thing is, in some ways it's easier on your joints because obviously you're wrapped up, your knees are wrapped up. But in other ways, like for example, a quick bench, you think all it takes is for you to lose your line a little bit. That bar 300+ kilos goes straight to your face, so it's risky. When you're lifting a quick, I'm not sure. I mean, I've never done an equipped squat in my life, so it wouldn't be right for me to say, you know, what I can lift. But I think, you know, as an athlete, I'm a bit delusional anyway. I think given enough time, I'll be the best in the world at anything I do. So maybe one day, maybe when I'm too old for raw lifting, I'll give a quick to try and, you know. Did nothing. How was that? Like sleep. That's cumulative fatigue. That is. I feel tired. I don't know. Jeez. Form was good, but. Just tired, that's all it is. It's a sign of a good peak. When you're tired at the end, 1 week out, it means you peaked correctly. So while you super compensate now, the CNS fatigue is up here. And that's why I feel dead. So, squat done. Last squat of the prep really. So on the bench now. Just feel super fatigued, like I literally just want to go to bed. Can you hear me? Can you hear me talking? Yeah, I feel super fatigued, like I just want to go to bed, but it just means the peak's gone well. That's what we want. So your central nervous system was just so fatigued at that stage. So if you compare the 375 I just did, compare it to how 405 moved last week. Like 405 had like 2.5 reps in the tank. So that 375 is way harder than the 30 kilos heavier last week. So, but that just means we're moving in the right direction. The fatigue's adding up. We're gonna drop the volume this week, and hopefully what will happen is something called super compensation. So we'll just peak really well into competition, super strong. Oh, get me a duvet and a pillow. I'm ready for bed. Jazay, command, start press rack. Command, yeah, 1 rep. Almost fell asleep just then. So now, top set bench, 30. So just did 210 warm up, 230 next.
Yeah.
Got to make it move now. It's got to move positively, so switch off this.
We've got another 20 kilo there, that's off.
Yeah. So I need to get big position, focus on position, leg drive. Let's go.
Yo, hey, too much smoky coming like Canada. Smoke hard and we doing some running from
Okay. Bench done. Deadlift now. 5 kilo under my comp PB that is. On the day, 245.
250 on the day.
We'll see.
250.
Yeah, it should be.
It should be, but I just want to play it safe. I just want to get the win.
Yeah.
He just looks so disappointed then. Bench is going well, yeah. Just, I don't know how, because like, I mean, do you see what's going on, what I'm having to deal with? So I don't know how but it's going pretty well. But it's just, today it's just fatigue, like so tired, so hard to get position, hard to stay tight, but at least it's moving. So just deadlift now, warm up for deadlifts. Hopefully a decently quick single at 345 and then we're done. Oh! Max out, Shin, max out.
It's only 20 more for you, no?
Max out. Who said that? Don't listen to the haters. Going up, max out 275. 275 is there. 275. He's trying to get me injured again. Oh, don't get so close, Jesus. 210 and then top step. So I just did 310, now 345 and then we're done. And that's prep done. Rushed off the floor. Rushed off the floor. We're done. Hey? What went wrong? Nothing went wrong. Still 345. But I don't know. I was just fatigued. I didn't wedge in properly. That's all it is. Yeah, I didn't wedge in properly. But it moved. So done. It's not external. This is internal. Very much internal. It's from training. It's just fatigue. But usually the harder your final week, the better you have a competition. Yeah, done now anyway, so whatever. Done and let's eat. Right, finally home. Took an hour to drive home. So what I do in the car, obviously during training I had my intra workout and I had my Crank Pump Pro, which is stimulant free. So that kept me going throughout the session. Straight after I had this Huel. So this is 400 calories and 35 grams of protein and is vegan. So I use this as like a meal replacement thing. So it's really good at getting calories in. This is kind of my cheat code, to be honest, to bulking. Because it's so hard to eat a lot of the time and it's just forcing myself to eat. If I want to put the size on, liquid calories is the way to go. That's why I drink a few Huel bottles a day. And then, because I'm hungry, dinner's not ready, I'm having this as well, but I would not recommend this.
What flavour's your favourite?
I like prawn cocktail.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. So, being vegetarian, I think it's possible to be vegetarian and be an athlete nowadays. The main thing you got to focus on is protein. So, you can get protein from protein shakes or any kind of dairy source, or some people are vegetarian and they eat eggs as well, so that's possible. But also, along with protein, you want to be getting the calories in. So that's the main thing for me. I try and aim for about 6,000 to 6,500 calories a day. So if I'm not eating calorie dense foods like meat, it's very hard to get the volume of calories in. That's why stuff like this is really, really helpful at getting calories in and helping me maintain my weight and, you know, fill out the weight class, to be honest. So that's the thing, being a super heavyweight, I've always got that in my sleeve. Up my sleeve?
Up my sleeve.
I've always got that up my sleeve. I can gain weight and my strength will pretty much go up along with it. So, you know, I don't want to get too fat, but gain weight and gain strength at the same time as part of the sport, being a super heavyweight. So yeah, Huel Black Edition, 35 grams of protein, 400 calories, and I have like 2 to 3 of these a day. So I had this driving back from the gym, but I'm starving now. So now what I'm about to have is Indian cheese, so paneer, which is homemade, of course, and made with love, could we say. So we're gonna have that. That'll tide me over for about an hour, and then I'm gonna eat again.
Presentation.
Yeah, how's that?
Yeah.
Layout, okay. Smash a bit of these on, they're really nice. This is the post-workout meal. So we've had our huel, obviously, what I'm gonna eat. So we've got paneer, which is Indian cheese, high in protein, really good. So I eat a lot of paneer, so this is great, and it tastes amazing as well. Got a little bit of vegetables in there, like peas and stuff. Roti, AKA chapatis. This is good, very high in carbs, so I'll only have like 4 of these, which is actually quite a lot, but have it with butter as well, just trying to get the extra calories in. And then we've got salad as well. I won't have too much salad just because it's not very calorie dense, so it'll fill you up, but you won't have many calories, which is great if you're on a diet, but if you're trying to maintain or gain weight, you want calorie dense food. So I'll have some salad just for the micronutrients, but this pickled onion, it tastes really nice, and it's really good for testosterone regulation as well. So onion's really good, I've found. And then of course we've got cottage cheese, high in protein, really useful to have. So that's nice, and it kind of, instead of having yogurt, a lot of people, if they're eating like curry like this, they'll have yogurt. Have cottage cheese as it's an easy swap to make. It adds a lot of protein to the meal. So, and then obviously we have the ESN clear whey. So this is nice, it's very watery, so it's nice, easy to drink, and it's kind of like a juice to drink while you eat. So
What flavour you got?
this is pina colada flavor, which is nice.
That's good.
Don't cook in oil, okay? Don't fall for oil propaganda. Cook in animal fat like butter or something like that. Don't cook in seed oils, because when you heat them up, there's studies that show they'll disrupt your hormones. So yeah, stay away from seed oils. Here's the next one, bang. Look at that, beautiful, hot and fresh. Don't fall for the saturated fat, okay? Don't worry about it. Stay away from trans fats and stay away from seed oils, because they will disrupt your endocrine system and mess you up and turn you into a woman, possibly. Oh yeah, this isn't medical advice, but you should probably listen to me. You'll know what I'm talking about.
You're not gonna get.
I'll get it, mate, it's called charisma. So far, it's like probably 97%. Let me go order. Watch this, yeah?
Any drinks?
Yeah, but can you, on the down low, thank you. You guys, it's called charisma. You either got it or you haven't. There you go, there you go. What's that about? £100 sterling saved. You've either got it or you don't. You got to turn on the charm. Right, this is my Nando's order. 2 big cheese, 4 sides. You want to get big, you got to eat big to get big. This is how you do it.
What the calories?
So calories, big cheese is 750 calories. So each burger is 750 calories, 1500, just the burgers. Then the fries, peri salted chip, 450 calories. 2,400 plus the corn, 255, 65 calories. Right, so that meal is 2,720 calories. So this one meal is some people's entire daily intake, and that's the difference. This is the level you need to get to if you want to be a super heavyweight. If you want to be, you know, the 3rd best super heavyweight in the world, pending more, but currently 3rd best super heavyweight in the world. Let's do it. All 3 for me. 3 white lights, 3 chocolate cakes. You know what it is.
Why have you started doing this thing where like he did 2 scoops, 2 reps, and he was doing 1 rep?
It's not my fault. I think I'm quick on my feet. Who would have thought that?
You're right, mate.
You could lock yourself in a room for 12 hours. You'd never come up with 3 white lights, 3 chocolate cakes. You would never come up with that. That's genius. That's next level thinking. Did we work out how many calories is in this? There's a menu somewhere. Right, Nando's chocolate cake, best kept secret. Nationally, the best kept secret. If you're in the UK,
Nationally,
it is. No one knows about this. No one knows about Nando's chocolate cake, but I've just told you.
That's true.
All right. So when you come to Nando's, if you're lucky enough that it's in stock, get this: Nando's chocolate cake with cream. 10 out of 10. It's the best thing they do. Right. So it's now nearly 11 o'clock, and we're about to have the final meal of the day. So this is some spaghetti. Spaghetti is about 450 calories, 15 grams protein, banana for potassium, and electrolytes as well, just so I don't cramp up, because I'm going to have my creatine now. In prep as well, I have about 20 grams of creatine a day, but you'll have to adjust this for your body weight. But I do have I try and push to about 20 grams of creatine, so it's important to keep hydrated and keep your electrolytes up. I'm going to have a last little blast of protein, so I'm going to have my last protein shake, and obviously the clear whey, so it's super easy to drink, especially because I'm feeling a bit full now. I'm kind of going to have to force myself to eat, so that's why I have the clear whey, so it's just easier to drink. And then finally I'm going to have the ESN sleep. Check out the previous episodes if you haven't seen them yet. They'll be linked in the playlist. So see you next week. In the next video I will be in Malta lifting at the European Classic Championships. So see you in the next one, and stay tuned.